Guys, I got some great news with NIO here in China that's giving me more confidence. And I got some shocking new information from China about the YU7, Xiaomi's YU7. Absolutely crazy, all right? Guys, this has been a big winner. I've told you guys about this before. Ticker symbol FMST, the sponsor of this video. They have been on an excellent run with this whole entire uranium bull market. And look at this. I mean, going from 67 cents all the way up to a peak of 5.67. Absolute crazy returns. And now it's forming this bullish pennant pattern, which, if it breaks out to the upside, will give you a massive move upwards. And we're on the verge of breaking out to the upside with this stock, FMST. And then if you take a look at it, if you do a measured move of the target, all right, you take the lows, and then this is basically the flag pole, and then you move it so that you have the breakout, and then that gives us a target of whopping $29 a share, which is absolutely nuts. That is crazy, all right? Absolutely crazy. That is roughly almost a 10x on this stock. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen. However, bullish pennants do tend to break out to the upside. And I could be wrong on this, but definitely add them to your watch list. This has been a winner. We've talked about this before when it was way down here. And wow, absolute crazy. And if you don't know what they are, Foremost Clean Energy, they are rapidly growing North American uranium exploration. This is their mine, okay? They have several based in Canada. Very nice. They have quite a few, actually, also in Quebec. Yeah, very nice. And they got several big reasons to add them to your watch list. Extensive uranium asset portfolio. They have over 330,000 acres of mine land, proven mining jurisdiction, and prolific uranium region. They have strong macro tailwinds as uranium is now entering a bull cycle. They have strong collaboration with multiple other partner mines. They have key uranium funds and investors, lots of strategic investors. And then, of course, the board holds 10.5% of the company's shares. So this is, of course, you want management to hold a big chunk of the company's shares. So this is very nice. And they also have lithium. All right. They also do lithium mining. NIO is continuing to do great optimization, going towards profitability. We talked about how NIO is closing stores, and they are also opening stores like this today. They just opened this new NIO house in Shanghai simply because there is demand. The sales are doing well, and they're upgrading the NIO space to a NIO house because, it's just optimization. And at the same time, they're closing down non-performing NIO houses or NIO stores. It's not a one-way thing. They're not just closing. They're also closing and also opening. All right. They're closing down the stores that aren't doing well. Some of you guys have said that closing stores, that's a sign of like trouble and stuff. No, they're just doing optimization. They're opening new stores as well. Okay. And if it doesn't perform, they close down stores. Now, I do feel kind of sad about the store that they just closed, are about to close next month. And it is this NIO house in Chongqing, which is absolutely beautiful. This is where it started for me, actually. Back in 2019, when I visited Chongqing with my wife, then girlfriend, and we went to this NIO house, and it was just spectacular. We were blown away by the views. At the NIO house, you can see the intersection between two of the massive rivers here in China. The view was spectacular. It left a lasting memory. This was back when the stock was like 1.3-ish, 1.7-ish. All right, and this NIO house was open back then. And I had a great impression of NIO back then. And I decided, I'm going to buy the car. And this NIO house, unfortunately, has massive rent that doesn't justify the cost of the NIO house, so they're closing it down, which as a NIO owner, I feel sad. As a shareholder, I'm, kind of happy about. Now, guys, the Xiaomi Craze, YU7 Craze is getting way out of hands. These stores have turned into 24/7 stores, 24-hour stores, okay? They're doing test drives at 1 a.m. for the Xiaomi YU7. Absolute crazy. This is a video of an Expo owner test driving the car at 1 a.m. And some of these sales reps for Xiaomi, they are just so busy. All right. I've seen another clip where the test drive, you have to wait 3 days for a test drive. And then the test drive sales reps, they've done like 40 plus test drives by lunchtime. Like they've started in the morning, early in the morning, and by lunchtime, they've done 40 test drives. What the hell, right? Absolute crazy. And there's so much demand and people looking at this car and getting this car because, well, I guess frankly, the design. People like the design. And there's just a massive amount of customer attention in the stores. Like a lot of customers from nearby stores all sucked into the Xiaomi store. And guys, right now, if you order a Xiaomi YU7, you gotta wait like 1.5 years to get the car. Absolutely crazy because they got so many orders that they have to fulfill. Absolutely nuts. And somebody, he filmed himself ordering this car just 16 seconds after ordering the car was available, right? 16 seconds. He has a wait time of 21 weeks, all right? 21 to 24 weeks. Absolutely crazy. 16 seconds since ordering was available, and then you have to wait 21 freaking weeks for the car. So, man, there's quite a lot of demand for this car, all right? This is not to be understated. This is going to really, disrupt the market. Now, the good news is that because you have to wait so long, people are getting frustrated and upset about this. And because it's a non-refundable deposit, that 5,000 RMB, you can't get it back. However, people have gone onto Little Red Book, which is like Instagram, to sort of complain about this. And NIO sales reps and Envo sales reps and Zeekr sales reps and all these other guys, they've taken the opportunity to comment down below that their company is willing to give them that 5,000 discount if they take delivery of their car. So everybody's capitalizing on this YU7 craze. So it's not just, Xiaomi's benefiting from this. NIO is also going to get a lot of orders and a lot of sales thanks to long YU7 wait times. All right, people get frustrated, they get impatient, they want to take delivery of a car. They're going to be able to take delivery of a NIO with their Xiaomi deposit, which is very interesting. And this was also what happened with the SU7 last year, which really helped boost NIO's numbers. Okay, back in around Q2, Q3, people were getting fed up with the SU7 wait times, and NIO and other companies stepped in and, they were able to do this. Xiaomi deposit, take delivery of a NIO. So this is very nice. So NIO is going to benefit big time from the YU7 craze. There's more hype towards electric cars and Chinese electric cars, domestic electric cars, and that's going to help out NIO. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.